Jackson, do you want to go see Grandma? Okay, let's go see Grandma. Hey guys, we just got out of church and Ellie had the wonderful idea. She said, you know what? Let's go visit your grandma. And I said, you know, I think that's a wonderful idea. So thank you, Ellie. We just made the big drive after church. We're gonna go see Grandma and see how she's doing. So we're here at Grandma's house and we have been chatting, and the first thing that I noticed is just how beautiful you look and how much of a change has happened in just a few days. Grandma, you look so wonderful. You look so good. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing lots better.
Good.
And it's a miracle how my face has healed up.
Oh yeah, you just look so beautiful, Grandma. It's crazy to see the difference. I mean, if you guys remember when we visited her the first time compared to now.
Compared to what it was in the beginning.
Oh really? Oh man.
Oh yes.
Well, I'm glad that, you know, we're close enough that we can just come up and say, you know what? Let's take the hour drive and we'll go see Grandma. See how you're doing. Yeah.
That just goes to show how special my kids are.
Aw, well, we wouldn't be so special if you weren't so wonderful.
Oh,
now I've got to come and give you a kiss.
I like those kisses.
Oh, good. Well, we like giving them. Jackson, do you want to give Grandma a kiss?
You gonna give me a kiss?
Aww.
Oh boy, that was one right on
Just a quick one.
Jackson's the funniest. Whenever we come in here, he gets really shy. He's like, no, I don't want to say hi to Grandma. I don't want to look at Grandma. No. And then, you know,
the toys come out.
The toys come out. Jackson remembers, oh, Grandma has candy. Then he starts warming up to Grandma quite a bit, and he's like, Grandma, look at this toy that I found. Grandma, look at this toy that I found. So, Jackson, are you having fun at Grandma Great's? Yes, Grandma. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm doing good. Still looking sharp, Jared, and it's late at night, and I'm still looking sharp. Ellie's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Jared said, Ellie, stay in your stuff. I said, no, the kids are in bed. I'm getting my robe on.
We just got home. We were just visiting some family, and now is the perfect time for us to finish. To start to do our Sunday Q&A. If you guys didn't know, every Sunday we are going to start doing a little bit more engaging things than like a one-take Sunday. We're going to do Q&As. Sunday Q&A day is what we're going to do. So, Ellie has some questions, and I have some questions that you guys have submitted via Twitter, and let's go ahead and get started.
Emmy asks, what's one thing you will have in your new house?
Ooh.
We will have a walk-in pantry.
Walk-in shower.
And a walk-in closet.
There's definitely going to be a lot of walking in the house.
Those are some of our must-haves.
I'm like, our bathroom, I really want a nice bathroom. So I'm like, I really would like a walk-in shower.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes. Emily asks, is there anything you have done completely different with Calvin than what you did with Jackson?
Ooh.
And I would say almost everything we've done differently, but not because we've chosen, but just because Calvin is such a different baby. Jackson would sleep through the night. He was good at naps. And it wasn't just, oh, he slept through the night. It's just, I worked with him and he did really well at adjusting.
Yeah.
Jackson was confident and Calvin is
sensitive.
Calvin is sensitive. Calvin is needs a little more reassurance.
They're just, you know, they're just two different babies, and if we did the same thing with Calvin that we did Jackson, it, you know, it just wouldn't work.
But I love it. I love that Calvin's cuddly. I love that Jackson is like, he knows what he wants.
He's independent and busy. That's
and
for
I
sure.
love it. Like, I love both sides.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we've kind of been we've been a little different with Calvin as far as sleep goes. We've been a little, like, Jackson never slept in our bed.
Never.
I don't even think like one night, unless he was like sick. But Calvin.
Ellie just likes cuddling with Calvin better than she likes cuddling with me, so I think that's what it is.
Oh, whatever. Calvin breastfeeds, and that's a big difference too.
I guess that would be like, that, you know what, and that's probably a big thing for all of this stuff.
I know. He's just
because if Calvin didn't breastfeed, I would probably doing a lot more feeding. We'd probably be doing it in the rocking chair. It would change a lot of things, I think.
But I like the way we're doing things.
Yeah.
Kayla says, what is the first thing you're going to do in your new house?
Oh, I know exactly.
And Jared asked me this question like a month and a half ago when we were debating on purchasing the lot. And I said, make chocolate chip cookies.
Cookies! We gotta make that house smell welcome and warm, right?
Yes.
And we had to throw an audible here. We had too few players on the court, so we had to grab someone else to make it, you know, fair. Hi.
Calvin.
Calvin. Hey, what are you doing?
I never sleep.
So we brought Calvin with us to finish off this Q&A. So Ellie, may we have the next question, please?
Yes. Krista asks, what was it like the first time you met a fan and when someone noticed you for the first time in public? The first time we met a viewer was like 4 days, I think, before we had Jackson.
I remember this because we
ate
were
Chick-fil-A.
we were walking in the mall. It was in Orem, Utah, and we're like, let's see if we can get this baby like
Here.
moving and a grooving. So we were walking in the mall.
Did we film it? I'm sure we did. I think
we did, yeah.
And her name was Jennifer, and we were more excited, I'm sure.
We probably
than she
scared
was.
her a little bit by how excited we were
so
that
excited.
someone recognized
Yeah,
us.
I took a picture with her and put it on my Instagram.
I'm sure you could probably find it on your Instagram.
I believe her name was Jennifer, and we were so excited. She was so sweet. I'm so glad she said something.
So it was probably just like the first part of January 2 years ago. How funny is that? Yeah, we were super excited. If you
and we
couldn't already
still
tell.
get that way.
Oh man, it's great. Honestly, meeting viewers, meeting people who have that connection with us is honestly like one of our favorite things. And that's why we say if you ever do see us, please stop us and say hello, because we want to say hi to you as much as you want to say hi to us. Well, maybe you don't want to say hi to us all that much. We probably, you know, definitely we want to say hi to you. So please, honestly, like, you guys are a huge part of this too, you know, like, come say hello. What questions do I have? Do you want to hold the camera? And I will ask the questions this time. Lauren asks, both of your families that are extended are together and are playing a game. What family game do you play?
Heads up.
I mean, heads up. We love the game Heads Up. It's, I've got it right here. So
Play it all
you
the
like
time.
do this and you go ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. I'm really good at it. I played it with full screen at VidCon and we kicked butt. Well, you weren't there. You were there in spirit, Ellie. You were there in spirit. Spirit fingers. Okay, next question. Do your best impression of a Scottish accent, says Christy. Okay. I have been working on this. I've been trying, okay?
And I told you you couldn't.
Well, and I want you to go first.
No, I'm not doing
You gotta do it, sister girl.
No, you are doing
Oh,
it.
we are both doing it. I'll do it first, okay?
I don't even know how. I'd probably do British.
Okay, Scottish. Scottish. I've got a channel.
Good night, mate. No?
No, not even close. Okay. Silver plate. And it's not a problem if you haven't got any. It's not a problem if you haven't got any. What else can
I'm
I
really
say?
hungry, Jared. I really like hamburgers.
What was that?
I could have done that to you. Don't be mean.
Scottish accent. You got to talk with. You got to roll your R's a little bit. You got to get.
Jared. Go. Next question.
I'm not done yet. I've got to get it going here with the Scottish accent. You got to get the R in there, and then what else would you say with the Scottish accent? Oh yeah. Oh yes, we just finished visiting the rallies. It was amazing. I don't know. I'm terrible at Scottish accents.
Yeah, don't laugh at me.
That's what I saw on the internet. So I don't know how good that is. So let's see here.
Okay, the very last question is from Elizabeth. How do you stay humble online and offline? I think Jared's dad nailed it on the head, because this is what he told us when we were very first starting YouTube. First off, we don't feel any like, oh wow, we are so big or what. I feel like we almost get nervous because we feel like we are examples to a lot of people, and we need to hold up that good example. So we feel more nervous than anything. But Jared's dad, when we first started YouTube, said, you are who you are, and whatever comes will only amplify it.
Right. Like, so in the case of us, you know, we just hit a huge milestone. We have 500,000 subscribers, and I think having this platform makes us more of what we've always been. People who come into a lot of money, the money doesn't, you know, necessarily change them. It makes them more of what they already are. So if they're really extremely generous people, that's only going to amplify that. Same thing with, you know, having a platform, influence, you know, those type of things. And so I think that's kind of the big thing. And as a kid, you know, that's what my dad put into me, is like, have a positive attitude, be happy, be grateful, stay humble. I would much rather choose to be humble than be compelled to be humble. Does that make sense? Like, I'd much rather stay humble, come from humble beginnings, and stay that way, rather than fall into humility in a way where I need to learn a lesson. I'd rather be learning as I go than be forced to learn a lesson, if that makes any sense at all.
Makes sense.
So I think
that was an awesome question.
Yeah, that was a good question, and I think it's something that we strive for every single day, is to you know remember exactly why we're doing this. And, you know, being an example is a huge part of why we want to keep doing this. And so, yeah.
That's awesome.
So thank you guys so much for submitting your questions today for the Q&A, the Sunday Q&A. We should probably come up with like a theme song or something like that. That would be fun. Anyway, guys, for you guys, it is Monday. Take the week, make it great. Do something awesome. Do something amazing. Have fun, because we are too. We want you to come along with us for the rest of the week, doing some amazing things. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, because we're gonna go on some awesome adventures. We want you guys to come with us. We'll see you next time. Say bye, wife.
Bye. Say bye, Calvin.
Say bye.
Say goodnight.
Say goodnight, Kevin. Bye.